Kansas State at Baylor. Big game in the Big 12. Baylor 2.5-point home favorite. Intriguing matchup here. I think it comes down to like Duke and Azoma for Kansas State generating enough pressure on Chapin to throw him off. If he has a clean pocket, he's so much better. What do you see here?
Over. I want the over here, but I'm waiting on word from Malik Knowles and Cade Warner. Both have not practiced this week, but they were expected back soon. And if you want to play the over, you're going to have those guys back for Kansas State. But they love to run the ball a lot. Adrian Martinez and Deuce Vaughn are going up against a Baylor defense that's 84th in defensive stuff rate. So Martinez and Vaughn are not going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage or at the point of attack. Kansas State is 6th in rush explosiveness. It's a serious issue for this Baylor defense. And Baylor's kind of been a sneaky over team the entire season. Yeah. On the flip side, Baylor runs 60% of the time with Richard Reese. And Kansas State's 111th in defensive line yards and 100th in stuff rate. So they can't stop the run either. Rushing attempts from the Bears are going to be just as successful than it is for the Wildcats here. And ultimately, both these teams have heavy offensive finishing drive advantages. That means more touchdowns and field goals. So I project a total of 58, over 53.5, whatever, up to 55. That's a good number. Just kind of waiting on Knowles and Cade Warner, even though they say they are going to play. And even though that's not what Kansas State wants to do on offense, I've just kind of been hanging out on that. But I am going to take the over here. I believe I already did.
By the way, get ready for some Arkansas gifts for my hogs on Twitter at noon on Saturday. You're gonna be watching? You're in Lambeau right now, right?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be in Chicago, and then after we do our live show, I'll be driving up and I'll be watching the game from Lambeau. I'll be in Curly's.
You have a spot?
Probably
have a bar.
Yeah, we'll go to Stadium View. Stadium View is if you've ever been to Green Bay, I'll be there for Packers Cowboys this weekend. In case you guys want to track me down, I'll be in there in Stadium View a number of hours before the game, number of hours after the game. But Green Bay is the mecca of tailgating. It's from an NFL perspective, it's like one of the few places I've been where it's not a hostile environment. Even when the Bears and Packers play and I've been there, it's like they all get along because it's Midwestern values. But you go out to like a Giants game, or you go to a Niners game, you go to the Chiefs. I've been to the Chiefs tailgates. Like it's an environment where you fear for your safety sometimes. So it's nice getting back up to Green Bay where it's just good, wholesome Midwest, Wisconsin fun.